Welcome, my subscribers, my cosmic navigators. This is Messenger of the Stars, and here we are doing a reading on the solar eclipse that is coming October 15th. Okay, and so we're just gonna see the energy, and I'm gonna ask questions as we go. So let's see the energy leading up to the solar eclipse for October 15th. Universal breath. Thank you. For the solar eclipse October 15th, we are checking the energy out. Energy come out. Thank you, Universal Breath, for showing us the energy. Boundaries. It's the first card. This card just wanted to come with it. So boundaries. Sound. And music is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. I mean, it's right. So already, collective, with this solar eclipse happening in the sign of Libra, the energy, you got both sound. That's so perfect for Libra energy because Libra deals with harmony. Libra deals with peace. Libra deals with justice. Libra deals with tranquility. Anything that's just keeping your peace, don't kill my vibe, don't come up in my aura trying to disturb things or shake these scales up. That's Libra. And so for the solar eclipse energy that we pull for, we're going to start here with the bottom of the deck is music. And it says, the sweetness of life, sing from the heart. Listen to an old song or your youth. Dance, sway, shuffle, tap. Find your rhythm, find your harmony, find your beat. Tap into the things that just allow you to just go into a tranquil place. Those songs, those rhythms when you were a child. Yeah. We're gonna need sweetness. I feel like this is what this eclipse is bringing up for us. It's just sweetness, the sweetness of sound. Okay, we have sound here. Let's read what it says. It says, music heals the heart. Notice the sounds in your environment. Sing, chant, tone, play, drum. I noticed too that it talks about the heart twice. Music heals the heart. The sweetness of life sung from the heart. I'm getting heart chakra energy. I'm getting sound therapy energy, things that can heal the heart vibration. I hear heart vibrate. I don't even know if that's a such thing. It's what this eclipse is bringing up for us. And then we also have to consider Libra is the 7th house, and that house deals with marketplace, business, partnerships, agreements, marriages, spouse, marital happiness. It deals with anything that has to do with union, partnerships, and relationships. And those things are kind of like to be built, the foundation. One of the foundations I would say is the heart. Having your heart in the right place, making sure it's not built off of ill will, ill intent, and making sure that it's not built from heartlessness. Any relationship or any, agreements that you come into that means well to you. I mean, I would think because you're putting your personal self and being a part of it, it's going to be heart-based. And so I feel like the solar eclipse is going to bring up for us, because eclipse in Latin, if you look it up in Old Latin, it talks about shadow. It talks about what words came up? The dark, in the dark. It says dark. It talked about failure, guilt, and different words like that. When I looked up what does eclipse mean in Latin, Old Latin, and in the solar eclipse, the sun brings light to everything. So I kind of feel like if you think about when you're outside on a hot sunny day, and then you can see your shadow behind you or on the side of you, I kind of feel like it's going to bring those things up to the forefront for us in those houses. Our seventh house. So a good thing would be to check out where is your what house is is Libra in for you. Um, Even Venus, that's a hint. But just kind of look at those things, see what comes up, and just prepare. Like already start setting boundaries up for yourself. Now, because also this is like how to prepare. What should we be doing in the process so we don't have to be made ready because we already ready. And it says, ask for what you need. You have a right to be safe and respected. Allow others to choose their own way. So I also feel like this yellow is also giving the solar eclipse energy, and it's the will chakra for me. And it's like, get out of people's way. This solar eclipse season, just let them, choose their own way, and to not be that person to try to enforce how they should move, and focus on your needs. Focus on what it is that you need, and ask for it. Put it in writing and ask for it. And also, I feel like this, in the fact that it's telling you boundaries, the card, and then it also tells you at the bottom of the card, allow others to choose their own way. It's like you put your boundaries up, and it also allow others to choose their way. It's also like telling you, let people have their boundaries up, okay? And so I'm feeling like this eclipse is bringing up energy where we need to be, just protecting ourselves or protecting our hearts, and just a bit of introspection, and just being aware of what reveals itself to us with the physical eye, internally, you know. And so then when I have looked up the house according to the chart that universally people look at, it will be in the ninth house, Libra, according to the natal. I see that it's in the ninth house. And so the ninth house represents higher education, philosophy, religion, law, faith, fortune, gurus, teachings of your father. So 9 is completion. I kind of feel like I'm getting like it's going to eclipse a lot of, or it's going to bring to light the shadow of things that we once may have beliefs in, but didn't know whether or not if it was true to us. Maybe it was true to us at that time. And then I feel like the eclipse is going to bring out evolution for us to grow in a higher truth, a higher truth that resonates with us individually. And I think that that's why it's important to have your boundaries up, because you're going to be, this is between you and source, right? This isn't between you, because it's at fate. This is between you and higher education. That reminds me of like spirituality in a sense. It's like it's between you, and it's a religion. And this is between you and your own personal source within, and what it is guiding you to know this on this earth plane, and what is guiding you to just to be revealed to you. And in that process, it doesn't. I'm just hearing it doesn't want you to be swayed in a way where it matters what other people say. It's almost like getting a Christmas gift, right? And someone say this Christmas gift is so special, and I honestly want you to open it up in your room, in the privacy of your room. I don't want you to open up in front of everybody, because it's sacred, and when it's in there, you need it. I know you do. And so you take the gift and you unwrap it in the walls of your own privacy, where there is no other soul there but your own. That's what it feels like was coming with this eclipse, as far as truths and revelations being revealed to us, both good and bad. Because you got the dark and light, you got the light of the sun, you got the eclipse with the word shadows and the dark and things like that. And it's just gonna give us that strive to really seek out and know what it is that we truly resonate with when it comes to higher education and the truths of our souls and the truth of our hearts, right? I just really feel like Libra is going to bring that energy out. This Libra solar eclipse, October 14th, and excuse me, y'all, I was saying October 15th when I first started this reading. Um, have to make a correction in the title as well, but it will be eclipsing around the times Eastern Standard Time, 12:43 p.m. to 1:43 p.m. So that's a whole hour that we will experience that eclipse, according to what I, studied. And then we have it in 21 degrees. The sun in the moon will be 21 degrees around those times. So they will be what they would call that in union. They also call that like a conjunction, an alignment. And so that's what makes it eclipse, right? So I'm going to read this last card at the bottom here. It says nurture. Look. Time for self-care. See, this is personal. Seek support for like-minded folks and practice deep looking and deep listening. So I'm feeling like you can keep your boundaries up, but it's not nothing wrong with seeking support if that's what certain individuals need. Um, but I also know that it's saying, with the practice deep looking in and deep listening is really wanting us to tap in deeply on what it is, that we deem as our faith, what we deem as universal law, like real truths, like tap into that arena of knowing. And the nearest place to meet source is in your heart. So this is perfect for that. Collective, I really hope that this astrology transit slash card reading was so helpful for whoever who needed it. If you would like to know how to support my channel, you can support me by subscribing. You can support me by donating or buying me a tea. And all the information that you will need will be in the description below. And also, if anyone would like personal readings, that will also be in the description below. And until next time, collective, victory is sure.